Sometimes in life, there are pieces of advice more valuable than gold. But most of us don't realize their worth until we lose the opportunity. This is the story of a simple man and a little bird, a bird that, through its words, gave him a great lesson. Now, let's listen together to this sweet and meaningful tale. Once upon a time, in the bustling market of Damascus, a man bought a little sparrow with soft, shiny feathers for just 1 dirham. He wanted to bring it home so his children could play with it. But on his way back, a tiny voice rose from the palm of his hand. The little sparrow began to speak. "Kind man, keeping me brings you no benefit. But if you set me free, I will give you 3 pieces of precious advice, each worth more than gold. I will give you 2 now, and the 3rd when I'm free and sitting on a tree branch." The man thought to himself, 3 pieces of advice from a bird that has seen the skies are worth far more than 1 dirham. He nodded and said, "Tell me, little bird." The sparrow said, "The first advice. When you lose a blessing, do not grieve. If it truly belonged to you, it would never have left your hands. The second advice. If someone tells you something impossible, don't believe it. Just let it pass." The man smiled and set the bird free. The sparrow soared into the air and perched on a tree. With a small laugh, it said, "Oh simple man, now you want the 3rd advice. It's too late. Inside my belly are 2 precious gems, each weighing 20 mithqals. I tricked you to escape." The man's face turned red with anger and regret. He shouted, "Then at least tell me the 3rd piece of advice." The sparrow said, "Foolish man. I told you not to be sad when you lose something, yet here you are grieving over me. I told you not to believe in impossible things, yet you believed I carried 40 mithqals of gems in my tiny belly. You didn't even deserve the first 2 pieces of advice, so I will not give you the 3rd. And with that, the sparrow spread its wings and disappeared into the sky. And so, the man learned that wisdom must be valued in its time, not after it's too late. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a kind comment. Your support gives me the energy to create more beautiful stories for you. Thank you for being part of this little world of tales.